He's just a beautiful guitar player and instrumentalist.
Well, we'd love to hear some more music. What are you going to play for us now?
We're going to...
We've got a, this one's going in a 1961 Ford Econoline. These were what they call, back in the days, this was an aftermarket for the Bronco and the Ford truck and the Econoline van. They're auto radio. They're pretty neat little radios. I like, they're simple. And what we've done, we've cleaned this one up and done a basic Aurora Design conversion on it. So now it has a AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. You can run one speaker up to 4. It has auxiliary in, which you're going to get this in your package. You'll get a male to male, and this one here that you can hide in a button or underneath the edge of the dash, so you know where it's at. Some people put them in the ashtray. And the auxiliary in is automatic. You can plug in your phone. Got some smudges on there. You can plug in your phone, MP3 players, CD changers, XM radio, whatever you want to in here. And when you turn it on and hit play, the radio automatically transfers over to it. Male to male cord. Let me get my little MP3 player so we can demonstrate it. Right now you're on FM. Treble and toner like you've always had. If you want to go to AM radio, just turn it off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio. Off and right back on takes you right back to FM. Stereo. Now this radio will also seek and scan stations for you. And it has voice ID, which is pretty cool in the AM radio. I'll show you how to operate that first before we get into everything else. All you do is take the tuner knob and turn it up twice, and she'll tell you.
Scanning for stations.
It's insulated.
Now it's going to start scanning stations without the needle moving. And I'll show you how to lock on one or actually even find it if you want to know where it's at. Just going to keep scanning stations as long as you leave it alone.
With the kids in the car or the kids in the house, and they're hearing these things, and you know, early on I've heard a lot of people saying, well, you know, kids aren't getting.
There we go.
Maybe we crash into each other to feel alive. When the ones you love are the ones that always say goodbye. The things you hate you do for no good reason.
Days, feeling all the highs, feel all the pain.
Alright, there we go. Now, still scanning station, but do you like that station? All you do is take the tuner knob and turn it up once. And she'll lock on that and hold it. Or if you want to know where it's at on the scale, just it'll let you find it.
Perhaps you have, and you.
And in return, scanning for stations.
We'll let it go a couple.
And that is your sports news. We'll be back after these messages.
There are new FM radio stations all over the dials.
So we like that station there. All we do is turn it once.
Station hold.
And she will hold that station for you. Now you'd like to know where you're at because you're on FM. You got an AM dial. Just take the volume knob and turn it up 3 times.
FM 88.7.
She comes on and tells you. So it will do this on AM and FM. That's pretty cool. Now if you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have balance built in your toner control, treble and bass. If you hook up 3 or more, you have balance and fader built in there. This side works. We're going to go into fader first. We're going to go clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion on the toner control.
Fader adjust.
There's the back ones, front ones. As long as we're moving that, she'll stay in that mode for us till we find it. Alright, I'm gonna balance it out. She's gonna set it.
Fader set.
Now we're gonna go into balance right and left by going counterclockwise like a 12-10 motion. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
There's the right side, left side. Balance it out where I like it. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Now all your speakers are set up. All you gotta worry about is treble and bass. Now your auxiliary in, you'll get a male-to-male cord like this. You want to play your favorite tune from a little old head that's got music, you just plug it in. Plug in your device and bring it up and turn it on, hit play. Anytime you won't go back to radio, take that device and just turn it off. And if you don't touch your radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch back over. And we're going to let it do that. But if you want to cancel that 20 seconds real quick, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at. We're going to let it automatically transfer over. Transferred right back to FM where we left it. This is a aftermarket back in them days called automatic radio. They have tuner, everything in it. They're made to look like the original. This one looks real close, and I like it. It's simple radio. It's kind of neat how you put them in. Now the other ones you kind of have to finagle. Got little clips on them and stuff. This one here's got two nuts in behind here. Undo the nuts, slide it, and take it off. I'll have the needle on 5, which is the low end of the tuner. All you do is slip it on without changing that around. Slip it on, scoot it over so it hits that gear right here, and then tighten the nuts up. And that way it'll be in time. This right here will work. It's pretty simple to put in. Anyhow, I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.